NCT Dream. Oh, trending number 9. Damn.
57 million though, that is really impressive. 57 million.
And we're checking this out about a little bit more than a week after it was released, yeah? Am I doing the math right? A week and a half?
A week and a half.
A week and a half. How many days in March? 31?
30.
30?
31.
Have September, April, June, and
Yes.
November. All the rest have... I forgot the rhyme. Anyway.
Oh, there's an English version? Oh, I know the Chinese version.
There's a Chinese version?
It's just, you say the names of the month that have 31 days. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 啦.
And that's it, and that's it.
Yeah. And it's like, oh, those have 31 days, and you know February. And it's like, oh, those have...
We hope you enjoyed this brief construction montage.
What an interesting diversion. Cool.
Anyways.
Almost like we went into glitch mode.
Whoa. What? 3, 2, 3, 2, 1.
We enter a space.
Oh, hello,
I want to
future.
play Roy.
Speaking of.
Welcome aboard.
Oh. Who are you texting? Oh.
Meta. No way.
Was that an odd... Wait, what key are we in?
I can't tell. There's not enough chords.
Oh.
Oh,
okay, not
that's
where
an F sharp. Oh, is it B? No, it's B flat. Ah! My perfect pitch is not completely perfect. Especially when the song does this to me. What?
Hello, major key.
It's pretty glitchy, I like it.
The SM pre-chorus with more major sprinkled in.
Ooh, nice dominant 7.
I love the cymbals.
More R&B. Crazy chords. Yeah, crazy R&B chords. So weird. Oh my goodness. Deep mixture. Oh, I see what they're doing now.
Is that riser synth in the background new? Blee?
Oh, probably. You like that. It gives
This song is as if like an early NCT song married NCTU's universe.
This is a completely different pre-chorus.
New background vocals too.
Yeah. Everything's different about this pre-chorus.
What?
They didn't change the tempo though, but they did change the style. And I'm in for some grungy Red Hot Chili Peppers stuff. Even though the drums are still electric.
This feels almost like an outro now, rather than arriving at a chorus.
Interesting. I have some thoughts about that.
Okay.
That is an outro. Wow. I guess you were right. What are those?
What?
What are those weird face thingy? Oh, it's that the emoji, but like cold.
Yeah. That was such an interesting experience because they gave us so little melody and harmony to go off of that you didn't quite know where you were, where like the home of the harmony was, which is why I like just didn't decide to speak at all because I'm like, I don't know where we are, but I also know where we are. Because we've got that really iconic descending minor NCT bass, and then would come in the modal mixture. And that's when you said like, oh, I kind of know where we are.
I think, yeah, when we heard it, the major thing at the beginning, we weren't sure if that was going to be the chorus or if that was just a setup. So when it did came back for the chorus, it was like, oh, that's familiar, but wait. So for me, when you said that the second chorus felt like an outro, that was the time where I actually liked the chorus a little more.
Also, that was third.
I guess because if we count the beginning. Because it's beginning, and then it goes into glitch mode, and then we do second verse. Oh, I guess, no, wait.
Wait a minute.
It's pretty typical song form. Just the bridge was the usual like 3 times.
Was there a
SM
chorus
bridge.
before the bridge? Yeah. I don't think there was a chorus
I think
before
it was
the
half,
bridge.
half of the chorus.
All right, let's check it out, because unless the song glitched my memory completely.
157, 3, 2, 1. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, fire
What
truck,
key is
bam,
that?
bam, bam.
No. I've been defeated by this song. I know what that is, but...
Pre-chorus. And the pre-chorus was twice as long. And
Oh
different.
yeah, ridiculous pre-chorus. Yeah. Ooh, so good. Yeah, there's no chorus.
Oh, there's no?
No, we go straight into this.
Oh, okay. So it's like 2.5 choruses.
It's like, yeah, exactly.
Intro, which is part of the chorus.
The first time the chorus came back, so after the verse and after the first R&B pre-chorus, the chorus felt a little bit like, oh, we're back here. But I'm a little bit let down by it. Just because everything before that was kind of in minor, and then we got the crazy R&B style modal mixture.
Yeah, and the texture was finally very luscious.
Yeah. And when it came back, it was like, oh. But then the last time the chorus came back, I felt like before that, we had such an arrival with the dance break, with the hard rock style thing, that when it came back, it was like a reset. And like, oh, I was like, oh, cool. We're back and I can groove with this.
Whereas I felt that the energy had peaked, so only naturally that had to be the outro.
So we're saying the same thing regarding the last time the chorus appears. I also like the second pre-chorus significantly more than the first
Oh my God!
pre-chorus.
Yeah, I mean that. What is to say?
Well, there is something to say. There's actually a theoretical, music theory related reason why the first pre-chorus was bad.
Bad?
Oh yeah, it was, well, in my opinion, like in comparison, relatively less successful.
Okay, let's listen to it.
Oh, we're gonna listen to it?
Let's do back-to-back
Cool.
comparison.
Okay.
Where are we? Okay, 106, 3, 2, 1. Not a bass. Arpeggiations.
Goes into B minor 7. No, it doesn't. I don't know what that chord is. My theory brain is completely off today. But the reason, like, it kind of works, right? And it's kind of beautiful. And I think the butterflies and the visuals really match this thing. And
It's dainty.
yes, and the thing is,
yeah.
if this were the second pre-chorus again, I would be like, yeah, they're doing the thing again. But I think it's intentional that this one is like a little less ambitious than the other one. But the thing I guess I'm getting at is this one really focuses on modal mixture, which is like sudden shifts, which is the SM type of, a typical SM thing, where like you go here, or you go here, and then you go like, and then you go back to the home, and then you get surprised again. But then somewhere along the line, they do another chord, which is like a surprise. It's all about surprises, right? But the thing with giving too many surprise chords is it kind of lacks a musical direction.
Okay.
It doesn't have a forward momentum. Whereas in the second pre-chorus,
2, 21, 3, 2, 1.
we start the same place. And
Same
it even
progression as
goes to the
before.
same chords.
Is that it?
No, it's the after. It's right now. It's right now.
But that part wasn't harmonized before, right? So they took the chord in the instrumental and moved it to the vocals, it felt like.
I think so. They changed it up a bit. And I also think the member who sang the beginning of the second pre-chorus somehow gave more direction to the chords. While the first time, I think it was delivered in a way that was meant to be surprise. Yeah, because now that I notice it, yeah, the chords are actually the same. But here,
232, 3, 2.
we slightly modulate into E flat and then continue it.
They even have kind of like a walking bass. Did you hear that? It was like boom,
Yeah.
boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. The thing is, it tries to tonicize into a new key, which is the key to making what makes the second pre-chorus. So it has a forward momentum. So we go here, dee da dee da da da, and then what is it? Dee da da da, right? It wants to go into E flat, which is great. So like when we hear this, it's like, oh, we're in a new place and it's moving forward. And then they go da 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 da, which feels like not only a new chord that has never been touched in this song, but it has direction. It's like, oh, there's anticipation. And then it goes into the dance break with the weird snowflake into the face. So yeah, it's just, you hear the momentum. And even though a lot of what I said might sound like gobbledygook, there is forward momentum, and you can hear the difference between the two pre-choruses.
238, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. And it also makes that high note so cathartic, you know. That high note feels like a nice ending to this very high momentum directional pre-chorus, you know. Whereas if that thing happened in the first pre-chorus, it would be a cool moment, but it wouldn't be as earned.
That makes a lot of sense. And also here, they have like a little electronic voice. I can't tell what it's saying. 243, 3, 2, 1. Oh, something technology.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
246. The second the guitar came in, I was like, wavy?
Sounded like they said turd technology.
No. It must be like NCT technology,
Probably.
right? Because that's the thing.
Yes.
Or neo-culture technology. That's what.
Oh, that sounds about right. Because there's an R in there.
Technology.
Yeah.
And then wavy happens. 246, 3, 2, 1.
I like the power guitar sound. And they even wear the beanies, almost like a reference to that, you know, look at the stylistic choices, like an urban 90s, early 2000s type of street vibe.
Yeah.
You know,
okay.
It fits the music very well. In fact, this might even go back further into like the Beastie Boys era, but it works. Yeah.
I was going to point out, is this progression the exact same as what we've been hearing before?
It might be. I think it is.
Done. So this is literally the same notes that we've been hearing the entire song. But because the texture is so different, like it took, you know, this second listen to tie those two together. 256, 3, 2, 1. I love how insane the cymbals go off. I love the percussion throughout this entire...
They give the illusion of an actual drum set.
Yeah, and then here I'm like, okay, outro.
Yeah. Trailing off, leaving us with the good vibes. Full circle. Oh, I love that. Did they do a Debussy at the end?
Da, da.
No, well, no. One of the voices almost sings a dominant 7, so there's a little bit of a... But then it goes back, and the voice is kind of sliding around, so it sounds like he's like speaking it. That's one of those, I guess, late Chopin, early Debussy techniques, where like they do a dominant 7, but they just don't go anywhere. They just go back to the home key. Yeah. Which then became the blues.
Oh.
Which
really?
I think there's a musical lineage to be traced there, yeah. Because blues, the whole thing is like they stay in the dominant 7, but they don't really go anywhere. Yeah. C7 is equal to C.
Okay.
Yes, in jazz and blues sometimes.
Right, right. Oh, that was a fun listen. A lot of really interesting, outstanding moments, as well as a lot of very comfortable, just recognizable soundscapes from NCT. So this is going on my favorite list of
pretty
2022
good.
so far. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.